live. Everyone get the fuck in here, bro. Please get everyone get in here, please. Please get in here, please.
Please get a fella in here to watch.
Everybody, please watch. Oh, we got 4 people watching, bro. I'm about to snipe.
Steelers about to kick off to the Broncos.
Steelers about to kick off to the Broncos. There's the kickoff to the Broncos.
There's a touchback for the Broncos.
Boost, boost, boost. Boost it, boost it, boost it. Fellas,
what are you boosting?
Boost the stream, fellas. There's enough to go around for everybody, I promise. I know I think about you in the shower like I'm Big Boss. Oh, is this a Mike Boone first play again? Ike stacking the box, about to get beast moded on by Melvin Gordon. Easy.
Melvin Gordon.
Ike.
Wait, so are you actually like live right now,
yeah,
or are we just?
Yeah.
So we are just talking over it, just like whatever.
Yeah. I need to get fucking sound, because otherwise it's gonna be a fucking weird champion.
Oh.
But well,
okay.
No. Well, the sound is. I'm just saying, need background music, so it's not just.
Oh, music. Okay.
Yeah. So everyone, we're gonna try a new thing. Oh wait, no, this is game of the week, so we have to be serious. Oh shit, never mind.
We do have to be serious. Well, Drat, we're a minute into the game. Bridgewater rolling out to the right. Looking, he has a couple guys. Jerry Jeudy breaking down the sideline.
Down the sideline. Here he goes. Tackled out of bounds.
Had a lot of guys open on the sideline there. Went with Jeudy to get some blockers downfield. Turns it into a 40-yard catch and run.
40 yards. Alabama product. JJ the Jet playing Jeudy on that one. Let me tell you about him.
Hot start for Denver.
He likes to do that.
Just down.
Run in the pocket. He likes to do that a lot. Just run in the pocket for fun. And
inside
Teddy
zone,
can
Gordon
do that
right up the middle.
And splits it. Gordon tucking his head down. There's Terrell Edmonds on the tackle. And now, everyone, this matchup is important. This used to be our old Browns user and our old, what was Ike before? What team was he?
Not the Ravens. He was the Jaguars.
Yeah, maybe. Watch A here. Watch. Oh no, underneath.
Tim Patrick.
Who rocked it. And this Pittsburgh defense is known for being very stacked in the box, very aggressive. They will hit you every chance they get. They force a lot of turnovers. They make you do stupid things. This is our EML tournament champion winner. This is a 2-time Super Bowl winner and the current reigning one. And this is why this is game of the week, as he has a tons of stars and superstars and X factors on this defense. This is all that should hyped up to be. And I'm getting.
Yeah, we last saw him.
Confirmed.
We had him, I believe, as game of the week for week 1 against the Bills, and bit of a slow start on offense, but his defense definitely showed to be in true form, holding the Bills to, I believe, only 3 points. So let's see what they can do.
I would say the Iron Curtain is back in Pittsburgh, as we're going to watch a delay fade here.
Yeah.
Watch a delay fade. Ike should know this one. He's been watching so much. Yep, there it is. That patented delay fade. Ike likes to run it. People like to run it, but especially the Broncos like to run it.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's see what this red zone defense looks like.
Does he miss it?
He misses the extra point,
Madden.
And it's a 6-0 game. Hopefully halfway through the first quarter. You get to see what the Steelers' offense looks like now.
Steelers' offense.
Brendan McManus.
Steelers
kicking it off.
Is led by none other than not the quarterback. We didn't talk about, but Dwayne Haskins is the leader here. Only 800 yards in 5 games, so nothing crazy. 5 touchdowns, 5 games. But what he does have is a run game that he does rely on, and that will be his primary focus with Najee Harris.
Coming off a 5-touchdown game against the Packers last week, they'll definitely be looking to continue with Najee Harris on the ground.
Najee Harris, we spoke about Jerry Jeudy, the big play. Najee Harris, another Bama product. I have to slide it in there whenever I get the chance. Dwayne Haskins and Von Miller already has X Factor, huh?
That's very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. But nonetheless, first down.
I know Ike is confused. He's
single back ace. One, and gets it off with 1 second. Play action.
And watch his own delay fade
Yeah,
here.
he's going to try and run. And no, I don't. Well, he does have a delay fade to Irv Smith.
Traded for Irv
Gain
Smith.
of about 6 or 7.
That's a tight end there. As
we're
we're going to see a
timeout.
Pause here from the Steelers and the purple Buccaneers at the bottom. Their screen. Are people still watching this game? They shouldn't be. Get in here. Come on.
Yeah, I hope it's a good game.
We've
seen a lot of.
I'm trying to hijack viewers. No, I know how we do it.
But I mean, we saw a good game from Seahawks Rams. I hope that this is another one that can definitely be
that might have been game of the
a good
year,
matchup.
As Rams is in chat. Rams shouts out to you, great comeback, but sadly, that was a game of the year.
Fell short at the end, yeah. That was definitely. Rams. He's a guy that's got a lot of good games.
And I hope to see more, and I hope to see him in the playoffs for even better games.
Sure.
And single back bunch tight end Von Miller, X Factor still active for some reason.
Is he having some internet issues? Maybe I don't know. He hasn't really. Okay, there he is.
Yep. Okay,
there he is. Yeah, he switched. Yep.
Using Vaughn, and this is going to affect Dwayne Haskins, the X Factor, regardless.
Yeah.
Man motion right to left there.
It's Claypool.
Here's Chase Claypool, Deontay Johnson.
Try some crossers or something.
He's
got another delay fade in him. Irv Smith.
Stumbling out of the way. Yeah.
No.
This is how you start off the game. You're slow and steady. You want to show what you're about early, and this is probably going to be a run.
Yep, Najee Harris.
Gets a block.
I don't know if he could have kept it going left there, but that lead blocker just went right past that linebacker and could have definitely broken it for more if he had gotten the block that he needed.
Is Von Miller's X Factor going to go away?
I'm not sure. I don't know why.
Is this bug? This is bug.
I hope not.
Here we go, another play action. Faked it, looking under pressure. Haskins crossing. Miles Boykin makes a man miss on the play right there. Speaking of the running backs, this wide receiver team is also loaded. Juju Smith-Schuster not here anymore. But instead, Miles Boykin, Chase Claypool, Deontay Johnson, Pat Freiermuth, the rookie, Irv Smith, Eric Ebron. I mean, you name it, he's got it.
I think Ebron was traded, but
Ebron was? He's still on the roster.
I believe so. Is he still on the roster?
Still on the roster, and this is updated.
I thought I saw him in a trade, but maybe not.
23 hours ago.
Yeah. Well, now Pittsburgh's set up in the red zone now, so let's see what types of
20
plays they got.
Another play action.
They're
Miller
fire to Irv offline and nearly
and
intercepted.
Frustration from Steven Sims pushing off somebody. Vaughn did a little bit of a delay. Oh, yes, that's right. He also has Gary Jennings, Dante Pettis, somehow, and Equanimous St. Brown, all reliable. Josie Jewell here. This is a nickel form. I would expect the heavy set would usually pancake this, right? Another play action play. Gee, can he stop running those? And he runs right into it, and Claypool right over the top.
Gets him. He's been really doing a lot of play action, a lot of crossers. Been kind of catching this Broncos defense and man-to-man as Najee Harris, wide open lane. Diving.
But can he make the PAT as he starts dancing? Don't get too hyped, Najee. Don't do it yet.
Percy Harvin? No, that ain't Percy.
Is that Percy?
Gets the extra point. Is that Percy Harvin? Is he?
Eyes pop out of my
Something
head.
Harvin.
That's Presley Harvin III.
Presley Harvin.
He is
not
age
quite Percy,
22.
but Presley.
And that's
Must be a
probably
rookie.
why he's there. Because he's a rookie. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well,
somehow acquired Chase Winovich, Steelers defense. Oh, that's why it was the Juju Smith-Schuster trade.
Yep.
I was like, how did...
That would be it.
And let's talk about Steelers defense, because offense is great, but he has Kevin King at cornerback. That's always a good one to have at cornerback, Kevin King.
Yeah.
As Bridgewater looks
watch
to
out for
throw
Scotty
maybe
Miller.
towards him. Oh, my God. D. Lenore. D. Excuse me if I just destroy this name. Diomodore Lenore. It's Lenore. But it's like Demondre. It's Demondre Lenore. Cornerback, 21 years old, 5'11", 91 speed, and a quick, and that almost picked off right back. But luckily, D tackle there. But no time to talk about the defense when offense is back on the field. And Von Miller,
we'll hopefully get back to the defense later. But
I think that's bugged.
Is that a bug?
I think it's bugged because
very well be.
It doesn't have the. Hello, chat. Are you still there? Chat, can you hear me? Chat, watch Najee here getting in, tackled from behind. Hello, hello. Hello. The internet cut out there. Still waiting for my co-commentator to get back, but until then, 4th and 1, Steelers have to go for it. They are too aggressive, too heavy not to go for it. But Von Miller still has that X factor active. Let's see if that plays a factor here. Dino, they have. I mean, this Broncos D-line is impressive, especially IRL, as we see it's an RPO orbit bubble, and you can't guard that. Touchdown, Steelers, Najee Harris picking up where he left off. Oh, my God, bro. What's happening? Bro, where is John? John. KJ Handler, known for returning punts. And now returning kicks. All right, we're good. I'm trying to get my commentator back in here, but he just won't join. I've invited him 4 times. He just refuses to join. Bridgewater looking under center, looking to hand this ball off easy. Gordon gets a block, cuts it back in. 10-11, checks off one. Humble 11, 12-yard gain. I'm trying to get him in here, bro. He does not want to come back. I'll just join his party. Jesus Christ. Oh, now he left his party. I'll leave my party again. Invite him. Please. As a handoff and Steelers defense eats that up. Hello?
Hello. There we go.
Is this thing on?
Oh, yeah, here we go. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, yeah, sometimes in the middle of the night, my internet just cuts out, so, you know.
Yikes. Okay. Fun. Well, here we are.
It's usually very brief.
Yeah.
But Bridgewater underneath Judy and gets hit twice. But yeah, streams up, people. The viewers are still here. Y'all keep me updated, though, if anything happens again.
Apologies for the technical difficulties.
I can't control that shit. Come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Watch.
Oh! Bush was right there for it, and he overcommitted.
Oh, he needed to be a little bit more to the right to pick that one off.
Yeah.
But, you know, Steelers and I have known each other for a long time, and if there's one thing I tell him, it's that even though you didn't get it that one time, you were still there. And the user knows that. And you will get your break when you need it. That's advice I give to people. As the Steelers stacking this left side, it makes sense. And Melvin Gordon going to run to the right, obviously. I mean, John, you stack 9 on the left, 3 on the right.
You might as well take it to the right. Favorable matchup in the box. But, yeah, no... down by 1 score, you really need a drive here to...
Missing that PAT might cost you big in this game.
Yeah, especially if you're going to try and go for 2 against this defense.
And Gordon checks one off. Oh, he's been shaking a lot of defenders off so far. He is happy
50
about
yards
that.
already for Gordon. For 1.5 quarters.
Does he get subbed out soon, you think? If his Broncos offense?
Don't know. We'll see what Broncos has in store.
I mean, you would assume so, right? With Javonte Williams, rookie running back, in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Even Teddy Bridgewater, a little read option.
The game plan is here.
And not just Judy of Cortland Sutton. You have Noah Fant. You got to give this ball around to some people, you know what I mean? Underneath route again.
Noah Fant.
Speaking of the devil, he will appear. There's Fant.
Well, that was a good read. He went with the underneath route as defenders played deep on that. Had a couple of deep routes and took what he could with the underneath. Got 9 yards and sets up a nice 2nd and 1 at the 16-yard line.
Steelers pressing against this Broncos. Watching the user, Tanner Muse lays off
Teddy
Bridgewater
taking
and
off.
You got to just take what you can get. And John, the Broncos are offense and marching. They have the number 2 ranked offense in EML right now.
Number 2.
And defensively, they're ranked 22nd. So there's a bit of a discrepancy there.
Yeah. Is that more passing or rushing? That's
higher. Let's find out. I only have the offensive ranks ahead of me.
Okay.
As we see, that's a little read option action there.
Yeah, I can do a little bit of checking myself.
I can
actually properly do research after what happened a couple of games ago.
What happened a couple of games ago?
The Jaguars Bengals one where I completely forgot that they were brand new users.
I think it worked out great. Bridgewater looking, surveying, shot.
Trying to go
underneath.
It's a fumble.
I don't know who that is, but he picks it up and he falls down.
Tyson Alualu with the recovery. I don't know who forced it. That was either
Devin
TJ
Bush?
or
was it Bush?
I'm not sure who came on the rush there, but another huge turnover.
As Najee Harris tries to split defenders wrapping around him.
2 more touchdowns. I think that puts him at 12 on the year. That is insane.
And Najee gets this ball
again,
breaking one big. Can stop and go. Oh, truck sticks and cannot shake it off. But 2-1 will hit up at the 39. I can't find anything about the Broncos. I can't find.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to go onto the Neon.
No, yeah, but
website.
I can't find their rankings for pass or run. Like I'm trying to look at their statistics, and I just can't find it. As a lot of adjustments here from Dwayne Haskins. Other play action. Nick Chubb trying to use her, just put a little of fear of God in Dwayne Haskins because he keeps getting a lot of time to throw in that pocket. Not even in the pocket, outside the pocket. He extends the play so well, which allows for those delay fades and just receivers coming back to the ball. They're breaking one off to the other side of the field, running back and forth. He's going to see a flip here.
All right, I got it here.
What do you
got for Broncos offense, 11th in passing, 3rd in rushing. So it seems like the ground game is their bread and butter, especially with Melvin Gordon, as we've seen so far in this first half.
Where is that underneath? And Dwayne Haskins finally gets the pressure and goes down. Bradley Chubb finally gets what he wants in a sack from that Denver Broncos defense. And that will take the Pittsburgh Steelers out of field goal range.
Yeah, 3rd and 19. I mean, you either take a shot deep here or just try and get yourself in field goal range. Either way, Broncos defense will be playing back.
He's going short. He's going slip screen. He's going something.
Yeah.
If I know the Steelers well, and I think I do.
So as long as you can just play in front of it and avoid any breaking tackles or blocks being set up, you can hold them. And you'd get the ball back with roughly a minute 20. I don't know if you'd be able to call a timeout or leave a couple timeouts or not.
Watch the slip screen, I'm telling you. He's going to set it up. He's going to set it up. Or it might be like an RPO orbit bubble, I'm telling you.
I was going to say RPO screen or...
No, wow.
Crosser and into quadruple coverage.
And no one comes down with that. John, where did you find that statistic for?
So yeah, Neon Sports. If you go under the power rankings, it'll tell you the offensive and defensive rankings.
What? The rankings? I thought it was judged by team. As Presley Harvin III onto the punt. Let's see how well he punts.
That's a pretty good punt. Down to the 7.
That's pretty good punt.
I mean, 1:10 left. You got 2 timeouts, so figure out a way to get downfield and at least put some points on the board. Because if I'm not mistaken, Pittsburgh gets ball back second half.
Oh yeah, they do.
So regardless of whether it's a touchdown, preferably a touchdown, but even a field goal, keep yourself back in this game as TJ Watt.
Oh, is Melvin
nearly
Gordon
getting the safety as Melvin Gordon shaking off a tackle there.
He is
refusing to go down.
First tackler will not for this game. Melvin Gordon does not go down to the first tackle. And Steelers ranks 20th in pass and 6th in rush, so a little bit of the opposite from what the Broncos does.
Right
and what a seam!
Fant.
What a catch!
What a throw by
what
Teddy
even better
Bridgewater.
Throw! Yeah, by Teddy. Man, beautiful seam throw. As 45, 1 timeout left. Watch Y here. Watch Sutton. Watch Y to A. YAB. That's the reads, and Bridgewater
the
goes
pressure
sack.
Coming.
Gets sacked.
That's
Melvin. No,
Chase
that's not Winovich. Oh,
it's Chase Winovich. That's the new requirement from New England.
He's so geared out. I didn't realize it was him. I was looking for the white.
Yeah,
dude
for a second
I
was going to say Melvin Ingram too, but I wanted to wait and see.
Watch the Y. Watch the corner. Nope, underneath.
Tim Patrick gets knocked out of bounds. 9 seconds left. 3rd and 7. You got to think they got to try and take another
field goal.
Quick ball out of bounds, or just either Hail Mary or quick throw out of bounds.
And I like the Steelers' defensive approach. They're sending nickel blitzes. They're blitzing 5. They're confident in this defense that they can get past or at least provide pressure. But John, if there's one thing I watch out for, it'd be the delayed fade.
A lot of young players and experienced players in the secondary, but they've been able to hold their ground for the most part as Jerry Jeudy gets them in field goal range with 3 seconds left. That was a huge play right there. That's the play you needed.
Can he make it? He missed the PAT. Can he make a field goal? Further out, the wind is to the left.
I don't think that's going to ice him.
Well, who knows?
Maybe
he knows something we
don't.
don't.
I don't think it does. Not unless it's end of the game. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. But 8 mile an hour winds. We'll see what happens. It looks good. Is he going to get the block?
Oh,
wow.
No way.
Offensive player came over and just
picked
took
up
out
the block.
A potential blocker. I don't think I've ever seen that.
That is news to me.
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious.
That's going on the highlight reel.
That's
going on the highlight reel.
That would have definitely been taken to the house for Pittsburgh, but he gets absolutely denied.
As the Steelers will get the ball back, Denver kicking off, and they're typing in Discord to each other. Steelers he had to react to that. You have to react to that.
Oh, for sure.
And everyone, I have a little quiz. I have a little trivia fact for all of you, for viewers watching, and John, you as well.
Trivia.
This is my new segment. I'm thinking. I plan to add.
Yes, Soren's trivia.
Yes. No. All right, John. Can you name the top 5 rushing offenses in EML currently?
Top 5 rushing offenses. Well, I gotta say, I think Denver was up there, wasn't he? He was number 2. Or number 3 or something.
Denver's 3, correct?
Denver's 3. Obviously, got to think Pittsburgh is up there too. At I don't even know what he'd be at.
Pittsburgh is right outside at 6. I'm sorry.
Is he outside at 6? Wow, man. Just did they rank that based on yards, or how did they rank that? That's interesting.
Yeah, we'll have to look at that.
Well,
is there any other?
Let me see if I can think of some other names here. Man, who else could be up there?
think of teams that win a lot.
Think of teams that win a lot. I mean,
think of the teams that win.
Yeah, I mean, probably Texans. I know he likes to run
Texans
with his
is
committee.
4, correct?
Texans is 4. Okay. Man, who else? I don't know about New England, but
No.
they've been just non-stop run.
It's not Titans. All right. As we see
I
this
said New
RPO, but Claypool takes off. Simmons follows. And John, I will reveal the top 5 from 5.
Sorry, I said New England. I didn't say Titans.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Ezra said Titans in the chat. My fault.
Okay. All right.
Titans
sorry.
is 7th. Titans is 7th. New
Titans
England.
is 7.
New England
Okay.
is 2nd.
New England is 2nd. Okay. Okay.
In rushing ranks. And from 5 to 1, 5th is the Buccaneers.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. 4 is Texans. 3 is Broncos. 2 is Patriots. And then the number 1 rushing team, who would have guessed it? Our own head commissioner.
Oh,
He is number
really?
1 as a
another
delay fade. Jesus Christ.
Oh, we need to do something about this because this is getting nuts. He's literally throwing that ball as he's about to step out of bounds.
Look
We
at
gotta
that.
do something about that. I'll have to get in the business meeting with the old head commissioner to talk about that one because
Yeah.
that is a little
Speaking of head
getting a little out of
commissioner,
hand. I think we've probably seen one too many of those this game.
Will he do it again?
Tries to redirect Claypool.
Oh my God! Wow,
He
did
does
it.
not want. He does not want the smoke. He's taking it down. He's not risking the hit stick fumble.
Known for delivering smoke, but can't seem to take it. Isn't it interesting? Steelers.
Hey, give it up for the Steelers.
Give it up for the Steelers.
Yeah. 2nd and 3 at the 16, looking to put some more points on the board. As he got Boykin in motion, left to right.
Von Miller still has that fake X Factor activated.
It's Najee Harris. Wide open lane is 3rd.
The user
of the day.
took it off.
That
Just took off the
is-
user. Why do you do that?
I don't know. You know, if there was a time where Von Miller's X Factor should come off, it'll be right now because the Steelers' offense has been running all over it
And
so far this game.
defensive, though, Broncos defensive and the rush is 13th, and their pass defense is 29th. So if the Steelers knew this, they would know that Broncos can't really defend the pass, but they're going to challenge the better option in the rush defense.
Well, I mean, they trust their rushing offense against any team in the league. We've seen that countless times throughout the years. He loves to run. So he'll be willing to challenge anyone, even the top rushing defender, whoever that is.
Another play action, man. Wouldn't you be surprised? Bridgewater throwing it at Gordon. Does he go down? No, refuses to go after that first tackle, Gordon. Something.
Can we talk about Teddy Bridgewater, though? 11 for 12. That one incompletion is an interception.
He's been, I would say, lighting up the Steelers' defense. Even if it's just been short passes, safe passes, and the Steelers' defense has been known for getting picks. As Tim Patrick here gets hit big. I mean, 12 for 13. I mean, it's 166 yards. That's nothing to laugh at.
So it's not quite checkdowns, but
No.
He's been pretty
Safe
efficient with the
passes,
ball in Teddy Bridgewater's hands.
especially in that 2-minute drill to get to that field goal. He threw some darts to Noah Fant, and then the little inseam is ooh.
Tanner
That was
Moose.
kind of nice. Led the user back in, faked him out, and threw it anyway. That was kind of nice. I've never seen that before.
Playing a bit of mind games with this defensive user,
And
keeping him guessing.
And Steelers defense 3rd in pass, 2nd in rush, and the number 2 best defense in EML currently. As Melvin Gordon just falls forward.
Well, wouldn't I like to know number 1?
49ers.
Fort in defense?
Yep. Our head
49ers
commissioner is
no.
2nd pass and 4th rush.
That
Which
would
somehow
be Washington.
Are
That
you
would
sure?
be Washington, not,
Is that
not,
Washington?
not Niners. In defense,
No.
yes.
Oh, fuck.
That is
Football
Is that like
team.
CPU games or what even is
I don't
that?
know.
That's, why is he top
Yeah,
defense? that
49ers
is
is
shocking.
15th pass.
Because
10th
he's 1 in
rush.
3.
Yeah.
He's 1 in 3 right now, so that is wow.
Maybe he's just low scoring games, not a lot of stats.
Yeah.
As Broncos refuses to go away as they're marching down the field. Still, it's 21-9, but that's still within. Very X. Oh my God, he's wide open. What was the zone drops on that one? Huh? Cover
No
2
idea
hitting
there.
that one.
Came out in cover 2. Played some hard flats there.
Must have been praying in the hard flats. Shouts out, God. Watch Cortland Sutton here. Watch Cortland Sutton. Can he do it again?
Tim Patrick
underneath.
again.
Yeah. Over-reliable. Drag route. Hardest. I think those are the hardest to guard besides slant routes, right?
Yeah, unless you got speed at corner, drags and slants, they are quite tough to defend.
And Steelers
Especially in
number
man.
2 in our power ranking. Broncos 5th in our power ranking. If you're wondering why this was game of the week at Ezra, then this is the reason. As you see, Melvin Gordon gets rocked. He went down there. He did not shake off that one.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna have to shake off whatever that hit was in order to get to the next play, because they have some catching up to do as we've approached the beginning of the fourth quarter, just past the changing of quarters. But Denver, they're going to have to get a touchdown here if they want to stay in this game.
Bridgewater's going to look A to underneath. That's his 2 reads.
Oh, he's got Y. He's got Y in the corner of the end zone.
Can he see it? He throws underneath.
Man.
Jeez.
He had Y if he was able to float it right over the defender.
But this
that's a touchdown 9 times out of 10, unless it's just an inaccurate pass.
The Steelers defense has speed.
Keeps it on the ground to Gordon.
And Gordon just taking this one right.
And that's an injury. Is that an injury timeout?
That might be.
Who went down?
Yeah, well, whoever this sideline won't tell us.
Apparently not.
Surprise.
As the Broncos get an extra timeout from good. Hey, shout out to God Word.
Shout out God. As Bridgewater just throws this one away. No delay fade there.
And it's Melvin Gordon with a bruised shoulder, but it doesn't look serious.
Nope,
you're gonna need to suck it up and play through it if you want to win this game.
But they won't do that. They'll keep him out probably till the end of this drive, right? Just give him a little bit extra time to rest that.
Probably.
Shoulder.
I mean, it's 3rd and goal.
I mean, Javonte's just
run the ball. Javonte gets down to the 2.
Hit the wrong hole there, and this is within EML rules. You can go for it here, but do you go for it?
I mean, you'd be down by 9 if you just kicked the field goal. So obviously, you would want to go for it.
You trust the defense. You're gonna get something back. You get a
I mean, you've given up 21 points on the ground, which is supposed to be what you're good at. So
I mean, even 21 isn't that big of a number in football terms. As Javonte Williams looks to receive this game-changing potential run, pyramid formation.
Stacking the box, I'd be surprised if he actually went with this run.
Pyramid formation for the Steelers.
Yeah, going absolutely nowhere.
You can't.
T.J. Watt and Cam Hayward are not going to let you get past in that situation.
When you look at a D-line and see 2 superstars, you might want to think twice before running the ball at them. Especially with abilities, I mean, you might just want to think twice. Those instant blocks are killer.
I know you got 3 yards on that 3rd down, but Boykin trying to get a little tricky with it, but he gets
negative 1 yard.
Scrimmage.
Maybe a little bit of a miss input there from Steelers. Oh, we have a playbook malfunction here.
Well, seems as if he was still able to call plays.
He's going to get a random play, and he can't audible.
So outside the Boykin, it's only going to get him a couple.
Miller.
I mean, if you're Denver right now, you are in desperation mode. You might as well just send the house.
You got us another malfunction here from the playbook.
I mean, out in cover 6.
Might as well run hard
switching
flats.
over to cover 3 hard flats.
Oh no, is this gonna break the game? No,
I don't think so. No.
Luckily, didn't break the
Najee
game.
just running the ball for a first down.
First, oh my god.
Man, I don't know why you come out in.
Puts him over 100.
I know you can't really see the formations he's coming out in, but I don't know why you don't expect some sort of run or short play there.
And cover 6 is never really the answer, I've learned, man. You don't really run cover 6.
I have learned that too.
The hard way.
It's Najee again. And we're, 4 or 5 weeks in? Do we want to start talking MVP conversation?
MVP.
Najee's already, I believe, at 13 touchdowns on the year on the ground.
Well, do you think he slows down? I don't
know if he does.
I mean, the hot start. Does the fatigue get to him? Does he get injured?
I don't know.
I mean, as of right now, sure. I'll throw him in my top 10 MVPs. Sure, I'll probably throw him. I'll throw Jalen Hurts. I'll throw Matthew Stafford.
Jalen Hurts.
Wait. I'm thinking of Deshaun Watson. Fuck.
Deshaun Watson?
Who's the Texans quarterback?
Texans quarterback is Hurts.
Yes, Jalen Hurts. I'll throw Jalen Hurts in there. That team is undefeated at his helm as we see
Ramondre.
As the Wildcat form.
Wildcat.
Oh, but can he get the block? Jukes back in. Ramondre shakes one off. Oh.
Dang.
Oh, that was.
Tom Brady probably in that conversation.
Yes, oh my God, I forgot what the Buccaneers. Tom Brady.
Yeah.
At least offensively, right?
Yeah,
warning hits.
Of those players, Najee's up there specifically.
But MVP is a quarterback's award. It'd be impressive if we saw Najee. Speaking of the MVP candidate,
see what I'm saying?
Oh, there's the block he gets. Najee.
Yep.
Waving to the crowd, diving to the end zone. Oh,
Fourth touchdown of the game.
I'm
just telling you, man, this is the second straight game he has gotten 4 or more touchdowns on the ground. Granted, he was playing. Yeah.
Think about it. You're the Steelers. Who is your quarterback? Because personally, I believe you don't have one.
Yeah.
You have Tyree Jackson. You have Big Ben, who is now Big Mac Ben, as fucking rocked. How big Big Ben is, and then you have Dwayne Haskins, who really isn't. The long-term guy. I don't think so.
No.
You either trade for someone,
or you look to the draft.
But Steelers undefeated right now. He's gonna throw this one away. Maybe not intentional grounding call. Maybe. But Steelers is undefeated, and currently he's probably 31st or 32nd in the draft order. So I don't think a quarterback will fall to you that far. Looking underneath again, Tim Patrick.
I don't think so,
reliable.
but obviously we have a free agency too coming up. If he sees a guy in there that he likes, that he wants to try and send some money to, because he's going to get a lot of money freed up if Roethlisberger retires or he lets go of him.
I'm sure Roethlisberger will be leaving as Bridgewater's.
Is that going to be intentional grounding?
I think so.
Yeah.
And that's a loss of
downs
in the pocket. Fourth down
he kind of ran backwards there, but then included.
Is he going to? Oh, no.
50 yards back in the pocket.
He's going to try and go for it. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if this bites him in the ass.
4th and 19. A minute 34.
You at this point, you're just playing for pride, for points, for stats. You don't really want to be.
Yeah.
Held under double digits in a game of the week matchup. Steelers defense showed
Tries
up
to throw it and
almost sacked. Bridgewater was once 16 for 17, now 17 for 21.
Yeah. Let's see what Pittsburgh does here. If they're just gonna kneel the ball down.
They're gonna hand off to Ramondre.
No, they still got Najee in.
You would think Ramondre comes in here. You're up by this much. You're trying to do something.
He's not able to. I don't even know. He's calling timeout because he sees Najee in. He must be trying to sub him out. You would think, but.
Is he listening into the stream? Is he doing it because he heard us?
Possibly.
There really isn't a rule against that because there's no way we can really.
Oh, and he's just gonna take the knee. You might as well.
Big Ben, 99.
Number 99. Taking the ball down. He's just gonna chew
but
the
that's
rest
gonna
of his
hurt
clock
his
away.
rushing yards and rushing overalls and stuff.
Oh, -2 yards. Woohoo. He's 5-0. He's beaten a top 5 user according to the power rankings.
And fake Von Miller with his fake X Factor will be held without a sack this game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, chance to pressure the quarterback while engaged with the blocker, it supposedly says. But I didn't really see much pressure coming from this Broncos defense today.
And there was one sack.
One sack in there, and
that's one thing I'm going to ask him when we get him in. His O-line held up really nicely. All right, here we go. I'm going to invite the reigning Super Bowl champ, currently last, I think. Now there's one more undefeated user in the league, into the party. Welcome, Jet Jackson 3, known for up here in the booth, but now you're down the field showing your prowess. Congratulations on the win, and 5-0. You know, earlier tonight we saw Rams go down, so now I think it's just you and Texans as the undefeated teams left. How do you feel about this win, being a top 5 user at home?
It feels pretty good. I was a little upset about Von Miller's X Factor being activated on my own turf. That was a little weird, but we adapted. We just went out and played our style of football. We know we have the 32nd ranked O-line in the league, and we don't care. We're going to run the ball down your throat, and we're going to do it until you stop it. And we adjusted on the fly. Some stuff wasn't working early, so we adapted, and, results speak for themselves.
Yeah, speaking of running the ball, speaking of running the ball, Najee Harris, second straight game of 4 more touchdowns. Some rumors coming out. PDs are involved? Question mark.
Are we gonna have to ask for a direct? No comment. Well, along with those rumors, we're 5 weeks in. I think a little bit too early MVP race.
Sure, we'll go down that route. we won't get too into the speculation of PEDs. We'll go a little nicer with it.
If somebody wants to drug test Najee and he needs to sit a game, be my guest. He could use the break. He literally carries this team on his back every single week. We got the running backs to back it up. If he needs to take a break, we got 3 more capable backs that'll run the ball 15 to 30 times a game, whatever we need. But if he's in the MVP race, if he's in that chatter, awesome. If not, we're here to win ball games. We don't care about those accolades. Those go on the shelf. We want a bigger prize at the end of the day.
Currently still undefeated. On to the next. Thank you for joining us, and thank you everybody for watching. We will see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.
Appreciate y'all.